Okay, the HydraCommander is the next jump from the mid-ranger. It's a little bit like its bigger brother in a way. We stick with the same head bale, the same slide gate, the same frame. It's a big 75/75 frame, so it's got a big chunky main frame, which is really good for strength and really good for setting the unit up on weigh bars. The difference between the two units is we've got slightly bigger latches. So on the mid-ranger we've got a 19mm latch, and on the HydraCommander we have a 24mm pin latch, and that's a cam latch. Once again, the vet section, you can fold in behind the animal and the vet can safely work on here without getting kicked. Safety of the door. On the offside here we have access as a full gate, so we have access through your cattle handler either side. As I said, it's got the same sliding gate as the mid-ranger, so latches every time to cut that next animal off. The difference here in the squeeze is this has a double-sided parallel squeeze as opposed to the mid-ranger with a single-sided parallel squeeze. Now the beauty of a double-sided parallel squeeze, it keeps the animal very central in the cattle handler. The disadvantage of a single-sided squeeze is that you're actually picking the animal up from one side and physically squeezing it against the other side. So you do interrupt the animal, so you're asking the animal to move, and that's when you get a lot more movement or excitement in the animal. So the beauty of this one is it's double-sided parallel squeeze, so it comes in from both sides. The idea of a squeeze is not to squeeze the animal, but it's just simply to park the sides beside it. So if you reduce the space that the animal has, it'll make the animal a lot quieter, and that'll make all your animal husbandry work a lot smoother and a lot faster and a lot quicker. This unit has a little bit more access. We call these gates spot inspection gates. So I have access here, both front and back, but I can still open that gate as a full door. Top and bottom. As I mentioned before, we have our anti-backing ratchets in the top gate. And this is designed if you have a stubborn animal that you can simply crank the animal up. Once again, with the piping behind the animal, I have the ability to open the bottom gate for access. Onto the head bale, same as the mid-ranger. The big difference is it's front and rear operated. You'll see here that this handle folds away. That's what we call a drop away handle. This handle will stay in the unit where the front handle is dropped away, and that's designed if you have two people working around the unit that you're not going to knock your head on the handle. We have split gates as opposed to the mid-ranger, just a single gate. So I have a lot more access, top and bottom, around the animal.